Hello everyone, so I am ready to do a review on the Lumina Tarot, and this is one of my favorite decks of all time. I think I have I have a lot of tarot decks. I'm a big collector, and I just love working with tarot, and I love Lenormand cards and Oracle cards as well, but for me tarot is like amazing. It's such a beautiful type of deck and system that I truly love. So this deck to me is very special, and I've had a great relationship with it since I got it. This is by, let me see what's the name of the author. It's from Inner Hue, and she's a sweetheart, the owner. I have contacted her in the past, and she's really sweet. And it's Inner Hue. I'm trying to see her name here on the website as I do this video, but I don't know, I can't find it. Let me see if I can find it back here. Lauren. Looks like it's Lauren, because she sent me a thank you card as well. So she is amazing. I really love the box that comes with this deck. It's very sturdy, as you can see. It's like very sturdy. So, and it's, to me, this deck has a little bit of comparison to the other deck, the Wild Unknown, but I'm more drawn to this deck because of the artwork and the color it has into it. But it's very similar in taste, in its, you know, in its general flavor compared to the Wild Unknown. So in the box, in the bottom, you can see the different kind of colors, and it has like little triangles. So I like the general pop of different colors here in the bottom. Especially I'm drawn to the purple for some reason. I think it's because I'm very connecting right now with the violet flame energy. So I'm drawn to that. And it's also connecting a lot with the third eye and the crown chakra. So that's also why maybe I'm drawn to it. But it comes with these beautiful colors in the bottom. And I think these have the meanings of the elements, I imagine, or the suits of the tarot. I guess that's what the triangles mean. So in the other side of this box, we have the name of the company that makes it, and it's Inner Hue. I also have their deck, the other deck, which is Connected and Free. I have that. I have to search for it because I have it here in my office, but I don't know where. One of my piles here. I have my cards in a box setting. So they're all like inside inside the shelves, inside boxes. So I have them organized like that. So I have to see where the other one is. But I really love this deck. So that's the box that comes with it. It comes with a book as well, which I like. I love the book. Let me see if I have it here. Yeah, it's right here. And I love the book. Look at the color, how beautiful. So beautiful. And it has the cups, the swords, the wands, the pentacles in the back as well. Very beautiful artwork. I'm in awe with the artwork in this deck. So the content, it has the working with the cards, tarot journaling, new moon and full moon insight, chakra spreads, manifestation spreads, abundance spread questions, insight, and archetypes. And then it has the major arcanas, the minor, the suits, and then shadow cards, reverse cards, major arcanas, and then meet the makers in the back. So it has a little bit about, you know, about the deck, you know, how is it created, and then working with the deck. And I haven't, to be honest, I haven't read the whole book. I just am glancing at the whole thing right now, but I haven't really looked at the whole thing. Here we have a lot of how to work with the cards and tips and getting centered and clear. And then tarot journaling, which I'm starting to do myself, and I'm loving it. I'll probably do another video on tarot journaling, but I started doing it this week, and I'm in awe with it. So card a day, and then she has the new moon and full moon insights, and then kind of like, it says here, you can use your cards, the new moon and full moon, as a wonderful way for not only gathering insight into a situation and building energy and momentum around the desire, but also receiving guidance and direction around how to navigate forward. So new moon is a time for intention setting. And then it says, pull a card and receive the guiding message and insight that will prompt your intention. So you can kind of pull 3 cards. Where am I now? Where am I moving towards? And what can I do to move towards manifesting my intention? And then in here, the same thing with the full moon. Okay, so that is beautiful. We have the chakra spread, the manifestation spread. We have the abundance questions. I'm going to see if I do that spread. It looks really nice. Major arcana, the minor arcanas, and then the elements, the symbolic animals, the fire signs, the traits. Really beautiful energy. I just love the book and the artwork in the book. So she gives you a lot of information per card, and then she has the shadow card side, which is the reverse side. So the Fool has that insight, and then we have the full on picture on the other side. So we have the Magician, we have the shadow card, the shadow side of the card, and like that. So very beautiful. And then it has a keyword like the Empress, flourishing growth. Very beautiful. Very, very, very beautiful. And I like that the cards are all in the other side in black and white, but they're all in the other side of the book. So you have the description on one side, and then on the other side you have the color of the deck, the card on one side, and then the description in the other. So yeah, I'm not going to bore you guys with all the information in here, but it is really interesting. So Lauren is the creator of the deck herself. She's the one that created the vision behind it and everything. And then the artist is, I think it says here, Tegan, I don't know how you pronounce that last name, or Swin, Tegan Swin. So she has amazing art. So they're the makers, but beautiful, beautiful, and I love this book. I just am in love with this book. So I highly, and it comes with your order. So that is unbelievable. I love it. So the cardstock is just beautiful, and it's very high quality. We have the Three of Swords, which we were talking about the other day, and I have the Empress here as well. So you can kind of see the artwork. If you're in the fence of getting this deck, I highly recommend it. This is a very intuitive deck. Very, very intuitive. Let me go back here. So we're going to start from this side. So look at the Fool. How beautiful. The Magician. The Magician is so beautiful in this deck. It's like the power, right? Like you can see right through his eyes. The High Priestess. The Hierophant. Well, we have to put the Empress here, and then the Empress, the Emperor. So the Empress, the Hierophant, the Hierophant, the Emperor, and then the Hierophant. I like this depiction of it. He's carrying like the skull, like he found something, you know. He found something here. The Lover's card. It's kind of duality. The Twins, Gemini. The Chariot. Progress, movement. Justice. Love, justice. The Hermit. The Wheel of Fortune. The Strength card, the Hanged Man, the Death card. That's a powerful Death card with the snake and everything. Really deep. The Temperance card. Also like this card as well, the water and the fire element. the Devil card, the Tower card, and the Star card. The Moon card, the Sun card, the Judgment card, the World card, and then I'm going to go over a few other ones. We have the Ace of Wands, the Two of Wands. I don't want to kind of take out the mystery of the deck. Three of Wands. Oh, I love, this is one of my favorite cards. Four Wands, I love it. Just kind of feels very shamanic. I don't know, I feel like a lot of ancestor energy with this card that I don't get from other decks. I like this Five of Wands. Very beautiful. Six of Wands. It's like all the elements are coming together. The Seven of Wands. I like this Eight of Wands. Very nice. Nine of Wands. 10 of Wands. Kind of like a burden. This one came up for me today. It's like a burden that's heavy. The Maiden of Wands, which is the page. The Knight of Wands. The Queen of Wands. And the King of Wands. So, I'm not going to go through all of them because it's a lot of them. And I know you can probably get a whole, kind of like the vision of it online. But this Two of Cups is so pretty. I wanted to talk a little bit about my experiences with the deck. How I feel like it's read for me. And what I feel from it is that it's a very, the relationship that I've built with it is very, I feel like it's feminine to me. It has that little bit of that feminine touch, this deck. But I also feel like it's very straightforward. It is not a deck that's confusing to read for me. It's a very straightforward deck. It's a great deck for dream interpretation, for spirituality, spiritual development, for journaling. Has a lot of symbolism, has astrology in it as well. So it is a deck that you can really enhance your practice with through astrology, through dream interpretation, through working with the angelic realm as well, I feel, because it's a very spiritual, I feel. It's a very spiritual deck. It's not just a deck that is like the Rider-Waite, where the Rider-Waite is more, it's not as spiritual. I mean, I know Rider-Waite is the original, but I feel like this is a very spiritual. It's rich with symbolism. It's rich with a lot of astrology, and it has a lot of, like I said before, a lot of beautiful art, and it has a lot of color in it. So I'm really drawn to color as well with the decks. Now some decks, they're coming out now black and white, which I'm drawn to as well. But I feel that I'm more drawn to the even if it's a little bit of pop of color in the decks. Okay. So I've had some amazing readings with this deck for clients. Clients have been really happy with this deck. Have very accurate readings. Trying to think. It's been a very I don't know, I feel like there's such a beautiful bond. Like everything is very fluent when I do this reading. Very, very transparent. Like I don't have to question so much myself to kind of get answers. Like I just look at the card and I get all these answers by seeing it. So it's just very, very intuitive deck. I highly recommend it. Highly, highly recommend it. And yeah, so I just wanted to do this review of how I feel it works. I've been working with this deck from the beginning of the year, and it's been a deck that's been very winterish. I think it's going to be a deck for me that's going to be all around. I'm going to be using it continuously, working with it. Recently I got the Wooden Tarot, which I'm going to try to, I haven't really worked with it too much. I want to build a relationship with and get to study it more because that's a harder deck to learn. And the Chicoli deck also, I have had it for a while, but it's also a very symbolic deck to me too, and very dreamy. So yeah, I really love this deck. If you have any questions about anything, let me know. I will be putting the link to the shop and the name of the shop in the bottom. And angel blessings. I hope you guys have a great day.